Hey guys, Jessica here. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to cash in those coins as you saw in the thumbnail that we found in our last storage unit. We actually found quite a bit of change. We also found $176 in paper money. So those two combined, we're hoping that those will pay for our unit just outright. So you'll have to stick around and see. And then right after that, we're going to go and go through a small storage unit that I bought just a couple of days before the last unit that you guys saw, and I went through it by myself, but it's a very small unit, so I decided to pair it with us cashing in the money from this last one. So make sure you stick around for that. Also, it has a little bit of a surprise to it. So but before we get into that, I wanted to remind you guys that we do have two upcoming Whatnot auctions this Friday and Saturday, both at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and they will both be loaded with lots of items from this recent unit. You guys know we found a bunch of new tags, toys, action figures, things like that. So make sure you go over to Whatnot and bookmark that. You can also preview the first auction. It is currently listed, and I'm working on the second one. If you have not created an account with Whatnot, there will be a link in the description down below that you can click on and get $15 free by using that link to create a new account. So anyways, let's get into the video, y'all. Alright guys, so we are outside of the bank and we have all the change from that storage unit. It barely fit in here, like it's bulging, the top of the lid is bulging. And we weighed it just out of curiosity. It weighs right about 15 pounds. Plus we have the $176 in paper bills. We had 100, a 50, a 20, a 5, and a 1. Yeah. One of each denomination, which is kind of weird. And then we also have, please don't break the console lid. We also have this bag that was in the orange dog.
That old vintage piggy bank.
Yeah, it was in a unit that we got a while back. I'll put a thumbnail on the screen so you know which one. It was all pennies in there. And then this is just kind of a collection from a couple of other units of change. And this is kind of mixed. It's a lot of pennies, but there is silver in there too. So we're going to run this big container through first so we know an exact count of what came from this unit here. So, and then we'll run this too and see how much we come up with. So I'm excited to find out. You guys put your guesses in the comments down below because I'd love to see how many of you get close. Don't cheat and put your comment in after. Don't be a cheater when nobody likes a cheater, right? So do we want to put in our guesses? How much is this? Not including the 175. What do you think this is?
I'm gonna say that is $180.
180. What do I want to go with? I get the lucky opportunity to go second. Is it without going over?
I don't know.
15 pounds of change, and it's almost all, look at that. It's a lot of silver. A lot of silver. We did check it too. So you said 180. I'm gonna go with 186. No, I'm just kidding. Dang. I'm going to say 200. I'm probably totally wrong. I'm probably way over, but I'm going to say 200. Zina's saying 180. And then we already know about the 175. So, okay. All right, let's go in there. Hopefully their coin machine's working. How silly will it be if it's not? All right. Okay. Ready? That one's first. Look at all the junk down in there.
So we don't put our card in or anything first? We just go for it?
No, it'll spit out a receipt and then we take it to them and they deposit it in an account.
Okay. Where does it go?
That way. Yeah. Oh, you gotta hit start again. There you go.
Oh, I see. Dude, this is slow.
It's tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird that it doesn't have the thing like Coinstar.
Yeah.
Ooh, coin deposits over $200 will be subject to 5% service charge. Dang, we're almost to 20 already and we barely got started. Ooh, 25. Almost to 30 already, dang. I might win. Come on, come on. What did we pay for this unit? $340 winning bid and a total of $395. We need to make $3.95 back, and we'll be square on this unit.
That means you got everything for free, basically.
Yeah, heck yeah. And it's a lot of great stuff for free. Oh. It's gonna be close. I feel like you've got about half the jar dumped out there, and it's almost to 100. It says rejected coins. Did we have some?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a few rejected coins. Put them back in there, see what happens. Oh, that one is filthy dirty. That's why it didn't take it. Okay, I got them all. $100. Dang, so this plus the cash, we're already at $285. That right there makes $300. Wait, no. Almost to $300 total. There it is. We're at $300 total. I think you might win. I'm not 100% confident on that, but what are you thinking?
I'm
Not sure? Not thinking, just pushing?
Yep.
Alright, that's all of it. How big is this jar? 30 ounces of cashews?
I didn't win, obviously, because this is going to be...
Oh yeah, I think you're gonna go over. Oh, there's yellow paint on it.
Check the rejected thing again?
Oh, okay. Just a dime. I'm not sure. Yeah, just a dime. Counting finished. I hope it's still actually counting then. Oh, we passed yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might win. Oh, that looks silver. We might have missed one. No, we didn't. 190, 191. I said 200. Come on, 200. I don't think I'm going to get it. Come on. Alright, we need to get one of these open. Final total for that one. This is the dog. No, this is not the dog. So is it 198.01 plus 175? I think we paid for the unit. Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Oh, something fell out. Oh, a whole bunch of them. This one was a lot of pennies also. Now we're going to have to pay 5% of it to them. We should have stopped and done two separate ones. Oh well. Live and learn, right? Even when you're told beforehand that it's going to do that. What's 5% of 200? Oh my goodness. $4? That's not too bad. Can't open this with one hand.
You hear all those coins falling?
Uh-huh. See how many is in there. Just a few, probably those same ones. Alright. You can go ahead and just dump it in there.
Okay, you get that amount?
That's okay.
Okay.
These two are kind of mixed. Plus we should have done that one first to get that total, but it's alright.
So 209.07, and then this would be the third one.
209.07, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear some falling down here. I can't believe we're gonna pay for this unit with just change.
Not change.
And the, well, with just the change and the
cash.
and the cash, yeah. That and like one video game pays for everything. Your mom's gonna love to hear that. You get unstuck or something? There you go.
It like closed up. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute, I need to catch up.
Needed a break, huh?
The coin store one does that all the time.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to catch up.
So you're like, this is fun.
It's all.
Is it trying to slow you down?
Yeah, it stopped me again.
Oh, yeah. There's a little door in there. Oh, I heard it open back up. That's funny. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Can you check the rejection thing real fast?
Yes. Just a couple. Oh, it sounded like some more fell. Yep, a couple more. All the bad ones are falling out at the very end. Oh, I think we got it to take all but this one. See if it, yeah, it just doesn't like this one. So, we'll put that one in my pocket. There you go. Pretty good. Okay, so we're back in the car. Our grand total for that unit was $374.26. So it was $198.01, which is what you guys saw, but we did keep one silver quarter, so add that, and that makes it $198.26 plus the $176 in bills that we found, and that came out to what? The $374.26.
Mm-hmm.
And then the remainder was $16.56 is what we had from other units, which that was mostly pennies. So
yeah.
But anyways, so $374.26, and we were at $395 and some change. So
we basically paid $21.
Yeah,
for
we pretty
unit.
we pretty much paid $21 for that unit. And as you guys saw, like one video game will triple that.
Mm-hmm.
We've got that one single disc game that's worth like $90. So I don't even know what to say about it. Like, I can't get over it. Like, that was just yesterday, and I still have that weird, like, it doesn't feel real feeling. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, pretty wild. But, all right, guys, let's get into today's storage unit. It's a little small one that I did by myself. Was it last week, I think? And it's only it's just a couple of totes and a box. So
by the time this video comes out, it'll be way longer than last week.
That's true.
It was like last month.
yeah, because this is coming out after the first 3 videos, so yeah, it'll be a month ago for you guys. But yeah, I did this little unit. I bought it because it had this huge sealed box in it, and it actually turned out way better than I expected. So make sure you stick around to see that. And I guess yeah, all right, let's go do that.
Bye.
Hey guys, Jessica here. Welcome back to another storage unit. Today I'm by myself. Zina is at work, but I just won this little 5x10. It has next to nothing in it, so this may be the biggest mistake I've ever made with storage units, but we're about to find out. So it has a really interesting box right in the front that is addressed to somebody in the Philippines, and it appears to be completely sealed. So I'm really, really curious what's inside of it. So let's get in there and see what there is. All right, let's see. Whew, loud. All right, that's it. This box right here is the whole reason why I bought this unit. You can see there it has from and to. I'm going to put some tape over that so I don't have to keep blurring it out. But this is what's in here. A couple more boxes with that address on them. 2 big boxes. And this is it. Got these totes and a mysterious foam thing. So this is... Oh, it's not sealed. Oh, dang. I thought it was sealed. Shoot, oh well. This is going to be good. So I paid $70 for this, thinking that was completely sealed, but it's not. But let me grab my tape. I'm going to cover the address on that box so that I don't have to keep blurring it. Okay, so I put some blue tape on that so I don't have to keep doing that. All right, let's see. Where do we start? I guess let's get these boxes out of here. There's a ribbon. This thing, I can't tell if it's dirty. Yeah, it's just dirty. It's empty, though. Huh, interesting. And then I guess we'll go through this, since it's just wide open. Got this thing here. That's pretty. Is it broken anywhere? Yeah, it's missing a couple of petals, but let's see here. What does it say? Holy cow. $270? Capo something. You guys let me know. Is it capodiamonte? Isn't that what that's called? I don't know. Okay, even with a couple of... It's missing a petal right here, this top petal. That actually might be the only one. Oh, that little pink one at the top has a chip in one of the petals. So it's not perfect, but maybe that'd be good in our booth. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I've heard of that brand before. Let's see. Some coloring stuff. Grade book. Here, let's be smart here. What do we got? Netgear. Some of these can be sold. Doesn't look like this one's licensed to any particular, like, cable company or anything like that, so I'll have to check into that a little bit more. We've got what looks like a wok. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, my dad used to have one of these pans. That's funny, but it didn't have the rack. That's kind of cool. You could probably do all kinds of stuff with that. Nice deep skillet. Okay, we've got little toys. There's another little toy. What's this one for? Littlest Pet Shop, so that's cool. We might clean that up and put it in the booth. This one here is probably the same thing. Or like Disney Princess. Batteries are dead, but that's cute. Got a cross, home decor cross. Oh, is this for furniture? I don't know. I thought maybe it was one of those furniture things, but it doesn't have a divot for the leg. Let's look at this big piece here. This looks just like, yeah, there we go. Capodiamonte, made in Italy. Holy cow, we got 2 of them, guys. We got 2 of them. Let me see. I think we've got actually more than 2 in here. There's a card, like a business card dropped down in there. Let me set this over here so it's safe. That one looks like it's in much better condition. Holy cow, we may have just got super lucky. Ooh, what's this young lady right here? Let's get her. Hopefully she's not broken. Her petals all look nice. She's very pretty. She has like the matte, like, what do you call that, bisque face? And then the rest of her is glossy. She has an $80 sticker on her. She has it Maker's Mark. It's underneath of there, but it looks like she had a sticker and it came off. So, very cool. But there are 2 other ones, so maybe we'll look at those in just a second and see what brand they are. We have this swan. That one looks good. Petals are all good. This is Capodiamonte, also $189 price tag. Holy crap, you guys. This was super lucky. Super lucky. And there's a couple of Sharpies in here. I'll keep those. These towels are pretty gross, but I'll use them to wrap this stuff up. I'll probably actually put these in the cab of the truck with me, since Zina won't be sitting there. This one looks like a jewelry box or something. Gosh, I'm terrified to pick it up, and I don't want to break the little petals. The petals look pretty good on this one. It's going to be a pain to dust, but let's look at the base of it. Also Capodiamonte, I'm probably saying that wrong, $243 price tag. Holy smokes, y'all. Holy smokes. That one is very nerve-wracking to open and close. Okay, let's look at this young lady here. Stand up for her since she's a little lighter. Cool little flowers. Her flowers are good. She's got an $80 price tag. No markings, though. If you guys know this maker, if we don't find it on this third one, y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Let's see. Unwrap you, young lady. Let's see. Those flowers look like they're supposed to be that way. That little green leaf there, there's definitely something broken off. but it's not super noticeable. $80 price tag and no other marking. So those are really, really pretty. We'll probably just put all 3 of those beside each other in the booth. Y'all let me know. Do you know who makes these? We would appreciate it. Okay, let me put all this back in here and then we'll go to the next big tote. Okay, so I semi-packed that back up, but I took the other Capodiamonte and put it straight into my truck because I have a tote out there because I just went to the booth. So this one that we looked at first, that is dirty and needs to be cleaned really well, I decided to look at it after what we're finding here. Let me turn around so you can see a little better. Not backlit. Also, Capodiamonte. So, and look at the, there it is on that also. Let me show you the price on this. I just dipped away. Wait, where'd the price go? There it is. Somebody paid $873 for this. That or they're paying, I mean, that's a $sign. But I was going to say that or they bought these somewhere else. And that's a different currency. But it has a $sign, so I assume that that's correct. But anyways, pretty crazy. I did look some up on eBay real quick, and it looks like there's a lot that goes for like $20, but there's a lot that goes for hundreds. So the only piece that got stuck in there is just the swan. So is there anything in this? It feels really light. I'm a little nervous because it's like a cooler. Oh no, perfect. I could probably transport something in that just to make sure it makes it home safely. Let's move that. Okay, we've got a big tote. It's not clear, so no idea if there's anything in it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's stuff in it. Bam! What do we got? Move that big old lid. Let's see, more wrapping stuff so I can use this to wrap those a little better. Look at that. We've got more. Let's get this out of here first. What do we got? Cupcake Bakery. Is it Littlest Pet Shop? Blip Toys. Huh, who knows? Little kids' toy, so that's fun. Are these attached? Yes, they are, so I'm going to be careful with these. There you go. Get the lighting a little better. Being inside of here with the sun is a little difficult. Capodiamonte, Italy. So there's another one. Can you imagine if that's what's in this too? Lots of bubble wrap, so I'll be able to wrap these. I'm excited to have that, so that's nice. What do we got? Factory? There's an E there. It doesn't say factory. That's weird. We've got some bags. You can see down there some plastic silverware. These are just empty bags. Yeah, empty bags. Coach bag. Oh, there's something in here. These are always handy, these gigantic, like, blanket bags. What do we got in here? Accessories for, is this for a Dyson? That's got to be Dyson, yeah. Dyson accessories, those sell. If you can figure out exactly what model they go to, it looks like there's a part number on there, so you can figure out that model. So that's cool. And another little Coach bag. So that's it for that. All that's left is our mystery box. Okay, there we go. You guys ready? Drum roll. Oh, I did notice this says something down here. Jim Bale. Oklahoma Bali buy-in box? I don't know. Not sure what that is. But it is not sealed like I thought. Are you kidding me? Skunked. Skunked. That's what I get. That's what I get for thinking it was sealed. Wow. Hey, so I got to make my $70 plus taxes and fees. It was about $85 or $86 in total. So we got to make our money back on that Capodiamonte. Hopefully we can do it in the booth. I have faith that we can with those kind of price tags. I mean, part of me wonders if I should leave those price tags and just put ours next to it. Maybe. We'll see. But crazy, crazy. Zina's going to think I'm total nut. I'll tell her about the Capodiamonte. I'm going to call her here shortly and see what she thinks. So, I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't give me too hard of a time. What do you guys think? Y'all tell me in the comments down below. I'm curious to see what you guys think, if the Capodiamonte is worth it. it's pretty cool. There's so many pieces. We can make quite a big display of it in the booth, so I think it'll do all right. We get it all good and cleaned up, looking good. I think we can put, I mean, even if I put $20 a piece on them, that's $100 at least, right? I can't even remember how many pieces there were. There's at least 5 pieces, so that should get us our money back, no problem. But anyways, this one was fun. Quick, easy one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Make sure you leave us a comment down below what you think. And yeah, we appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all.